Mhm. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Come in, come in, come in, come in, come in, come in, come in. Come in. Hi. You hear them? Oh my God, my people, eh? Hey. Oh, your Biafra Igbos. Hey! Not too much, you. Unu siri ike. Not too much, because fight when they finish. Ah, hello. Hi. Where are my Facebook? Where are my YouTube? And those in uh hello, hello, Edward. How are you doing? Where are my followers? Where are them? Come in, please. Come in, come in, come in. On my Facebook, come in. Hi, wonderful. Fight no dey finish. They never tire to fight. They never tire. They never tire to call themselves name. Ihe nke bedere ndị be anyị ihe nke eme biko. Hi, Chineke nna. Nna o. Oh God, have mercy. What is going on everywhere? Na agbagharagara. Ala agbagharagara. When will all this end? When will all this end? Eh? When will all this be over? When is it going to be over? Eh? This fight, this quarrel, this everywhere. I need to go get water. Sorry, please. Can you give me just a few seconds? I'm coming. I need to get water. Everywhere. Yeah, I'm back. Eh? When is it gonna be over? Eh? Fight, fight. What is up, Biko? Are you not, are you not following them? Are you not seeing what is going on with them? Yeah? Are you not seeing everything? Are you not seeing? These people are something else. These people don't care about you guys. All they care about is themselves. I'm telling you. They don't care about those back home. They don't care about how you guys are feeling. They don't care about how they are hurting their followers. They don't care about how their emotional damage they are doing to their followers, mental health they are causing to their followers. They don't care. They don't care about what they are doing to those that I don't know. I can't understand. All they want is just, it must be my way. If not my way, we are not going nowhere. It has to be my way. I am the one that you must listen to. Hi, man. They are not bringing. You see the people that condemn me. You see them that said, why must he release? I remember that time that I released the audio. Remember? Not me that I wasn't even the one that released it. One of my somebody was saying, Madam Ife, you have to release. You have what did you do this thing? You know, people were kind of like, Madam Ife, did you do all these things? Then they were all fighting me. I told them I said I didn't do it. I said, are you sure? Do you have any evidence? And I said, okay, I have something that I recorded because by then I didn't want to record. It was somebody, I told you guys it was Gaddafi that said, Madam Ife, you have to record something so for your own. He advised me. Gaddafi advised. That's what someone would do. I still like him for advising me to do that. then as I now gave it to Papa Ejima, I said, Papa Ejima, this is what I have. This is the audio. When he had it, he screamed. He said, you mean this is what happened in the meeting? I said, yes. He said, but you are holding this audio. I said, please, I didn't want to send out now because he said, no, we have to let people know what is happening. I said, please, I don't want, please. He said, Madam Ifi, I must send this to the group I was in. I said, hey, it was the group he was then. I said, hey, Papa Ejima, I don't want anything, you know. That's how he sent it to that group. Then that from there now, uh, some of them asked me for the audio. I started giving it out. That is how it happened. But this time around, the Simon Ekpa said, those audio I recorded part and I saved part and I didn't play all. It's all lies. Everything, the way the meeting was done is what I recorded. I didn't even say I deleted this one, I edited this one, I didn't. But the problem now is that the same people condemn me for saying, why do you have to release the meeting that you and your fellow women you had and release it? They are now releasing. Hey, Chineke. The same people that condemned me, the same people that said, why do you have to release the audio that you and your fellow women no matter had? You have to release it for people to know. The same people that condemned me for releasing it, they are now releasing the meeting they had in their Biafra government in exile. The thing they did, they are now bringing it out because they want to prove a point. But they are the one that said, if you shouldn't have released. If you say everything they condemn me, they are all guilty of it. All of them. They are all guilty. Everything they condemn me. Hey, Chineke. Did you hear that one? Everything they condemn me, they are all guilty of it. They release Ngozi first released the one that him and Simon and them they had a meeting. Ngozi released it. Ngozi released it. Ngozi pụzọ wepụtazie. Somebody was saying last time, Madam Ifi, mụtara ya sịba n'Igbo, mụtara ya na-asụ n'Igbo. Or because of ndị be anyị nọ n'ụlọ. Ngwan. What about some of our people what about some people that doesn't, they can't understand Igbo? How do we explain that to them? But then when I take Igbo, you want to go? They condemn me, and now they have released, Ngozi now released the audio that they had a meeting because she want to prove points. She want to let Biafra knows that this is what Simon said. Hi, hi. She want to prove points that this is what Simon said when they were having meeting. When they had a meeting, this is what Simon said. So she want to prove her own point, send her own point out there. Then so they are them. They now go back again. They want to prove their own point by releasing their own audio as well. Hi, Chineke, ifere na-emezi anyị. Ifere na-emezi, in short, ifere na-emezi mmụọ n'ihe ha na-eme. The shame done too much. These people know the shame done too much. Eziokwu. Ifere ha na-emezi m. They don't even care about the people that is following them. They don't even care how they are hurting those people. They don't even care how those people are feeling. They don't even care at all. All they want to know is that who is going to fight this fight. We are going to fight it. This one is fighting it. This one is fighting it. This one is going to fight it. This one is fighting it. Hi, shame. Now shame, they shame also. Ifere ha na-emezi ọ na-emezi ndị Biafra. Ha kwụsịkwazi ha chọzikwa kwụsị. What is all this all about? I said last time, as the Ngozi, can't you just let be? About that now, can't you let go? What is this all about? Can't you? If it's me, this is me. If it's me, I don't get on power. I go just say, please. As soon as I say, when I want to go ahead, when I go on. Is there anything that they are getting from this? That is what I don't even know. Is there something important? There must be something important that they are getting, which we don't know. You want to listen to that audio? Okay. Okay, you want to listen. Is there something important that they are gaining? Because if there's nothing these people are gaining, I don't understand what is the point? Ngozi doesn't even know what she's putting herself into as a woman. Let's say, as a woman, why would you even want to go and lead our Igbo men? Hey, our Igbo men are difficult to lead, though. Why will you even go and lead Igbo men as a woman? Why can't she just buru onwe ya just jee n'ọrụ onwe ya zuru ike? Why can't she just go and relax, let ndị ke lead? How can a woman, Igbo woman, now try to lead Igbo man? Or not easy. Igbo woman lead the home, yeah. Okay, this one say make I plan for you. Make I plan here. Igbo woman lead the home. Oh, every Igbo woman you do not need yeah, Biafra. Haku, make I play. Make I play, oh, make I play, make you listen. Hear my follower. This my Edward Kevin. Say make I play. Hold on. They bring that. Make you listen. Where is it again? Hey, Chineke na bekwala ya emere. Hey, yeah, emere. Yeah, emere. I have it. Okay, listen. This one is from Ngozi Orabeze, Chief of Staff. This one. This one is from Ngozi Orabeze. I go play for you. I will play the other person's own. The moment, listen to what Ngozi said. Breaking news. Breaking. The moment that His Excellency Obatobi, the Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra, Simon Ekpa, privately fired Sunday Abarawa, Ogekeri, Nena, Akaburo, Amobi, Ene, Ruby, Nadi, and their cohorts, each such as Vam, Ima, Maduabo, Ruby, Nadi, Chioma, Okere, Joy, Irobe, etc. But noted that this was not the period for suspension. Allow the criminal from DOS to continue. I don't even know why they are calling these people DOS. These people are so confused to themselves. Well, I can't understand why Ngozi Orabeze is tagging these people as DOS. This is stupidity. It doesn't make sense because these DOS will never even go to them. DOS, I know, will even mind their own business. Why are they not tagging criminal from DOS to continue their beji, whatever? How can they even be tagging people that is with them? They are with them. All of them are with them. And they never noticed that they were DOS. According to them, now they're tagging them DOS. I don't understand though. You see, sometimes when they are doing things, let them know that we are not intelligent people. That's the reason. So you are not tagging these people as DOS. How can these people be DOS? Now DOS don't even want to do doesn't even have time with whatever nonsense you are doing, because them are too, they are doing their own, whatever they are doing. Then they say DOS is there. Hi, Chineke Nanda, this their manipulation. Will I call it? What am I going to say? How can I even say it? That now listen, you say play. Those of you, let me play it for you. Oh, my battery.
We are in a very, very dangerous stage. I say a very dangerous stage in this struggle. And it is almost coming to an end of the beginning. Very complicated word. End of the beginning. So, yes, we want people to stay and stick to what the sacrifice they have made in this government. So that nobody will be removed and nobody will be suspended. Everybody have done well, and I have been looking at the positive side of everyone instead of taking the negative side. Like I've said, a lot of things have gone wrong, which could have propelled suspension of many people here. But I'm not looking at the time where we were very strict in what we do. There was a time for that. And now we are more interested in the input and the result of each and every one of us, not the negative part of it and all that. But let it not be that everybody will feel that now we are relaxed, we have crossed the time of suspension and all that. My brother, my sister, believe me, I can do and undo for this struggle and for this Biafra to come. So do not think that you are in a position where you can now control the media and you can do anyhow with any staff appointed by the government, including yourself. Sonny, this particular one is going to you directly. You must respect the other authorities in this government as a minister of communication. And that has happened. Sorry, that has happened severally. You know that in the space, for example, in the space when I am supposed to be ending my space when I have a meeting, you will start asking questions, and you know that the way I ended space last time was not really good. I didn't end it very well because when I was told you that I have 2 minutes to go, that was when you started asking me questions.
You beat me?
Yes. Yes, in the last space.
Was I even in the last space to the
No,
end?
Jerry, were you there?
It's not me. It's not me that asked you the last question. It's not me.
Jerry, were you there?
Jerry was there. It's not me that asked you the last question.
Was it also me? It was
It's not me. It's not me.
Yeah, you know, Sonny have a title that you don't know. Sonny have a title I call a one of Biafra land. So
after the program, after I told him that I have 2 minutes, right? And then somebody asked question within that 2 minutes, and then I was answering that question. After answering that question, Sonny now started, he started building up the question.
I just wanted to add more and get to it, sir.
And then I allowed him to build that question. He build it. And then when he finally released the question, and I told him, I am sorry, my time is up. That was what I answered him, and I left. So it's not supposed to be like that. And then the other time when I supposed to end the program, you started bombarding me with questions, which I answered from beginning to the end. Right? So these are the things that you know. Yes.
Sorry for that one. I would know when your question should come. You know, you are the one that is always giving room to that. When I want to bring the program down, you will still extend the time again, and then the others want to fire on. You will extend.
It comes with the spirit now. The day that
now that's the spirit.
And again, if I have a meeting that it may be, if I have a meeting that is started, if it is just me that say, okay, the program is going to end, that's when I can extend it. But when I have a meeting, I don't want to miss that meeting, so I have to end it. But if I don't have a meeting that I just say this program is going to end, maybe in 2 minutes time, and then the spirit comes and I go with the flow, then it's a different thing. But when I have a meeting, I cannot leave the people that I have already agreed that I'm going to have a meeting with, and then I will start answering questions when the program should be ending. So if next time if I'm on the space,
and that's what they used to deceive what the spirit come. The spirit come. Keep listening.
It's a question that you want your friends to hear that address. You start early. It becomes like a question and answer program of the official government in Asia. You can ask your question early before any other person, not when I am saying the time is up and then you come in with your bombardment of questions and all that.
PM, that is copied. You have just explained many things here and given room to the cabinet members to say things, and then you understand the way they should have been. But if the cabinet members don't have this opportunity to talk to themselves, how will issues be clarified? I have no cabal, and I did not call anybody to put me up to write anything. Now, if we are in a program, you said every department have to work collectively, and they have what they are doing to have one equal result. If we are in a program, and the COS is in charge, that's, you are just telling us now. You never told us all this before, and we are just hearing it now. And we accept it now that we have had it. Now, if the COS is to shut down the program based on the program that they had at hand, which we, the media team, were not even part of the people that drafted the program. We are just to carry on the program and then let it go the way it's going and then control everything and bring it to the end. Isn't it nice that the COS will now communicate with the media team and say, okay, we have to make changes. This has to be done. We have to set this down and then bring it down. And then you yourself, PM, have carried phone several times and then call your media team and say, we make changes here, we make changes here, we do this and do that. The reason why I wrote what I wrote is because people's hands were up already. And when I wrote what I did not write it to go and bring fury because I did not know whether there were cabals anywhere or there were no cabals. And all the cabals talking and people that had issues with people that you just said here, I'm hearing it for the first time.
Okay,
So
but you saw what I'm talking about, right? You can see.
I saw what you're talking about. But
So
if I did not bring up an issue that the entire cabinet needs to resolve, will we come to this point so that we have to resolve issues? Because here now we hear different things that we did not even know, and we have been able to make amends and then move on.
So all this while they have been having issues. They have been having issues. I thought they don't have issues at all. I thought they don't have issues the way that Simon will come out and be criticizing others and be saying others are having issues, and Simon will be covering up his own group. So they have been having issues all this while, and they are just trying to cover it up. And Simon will come up and be announcing other people's issues and be announcing other people that are having issues, but his own, he will not come up and say it. If not that this thing happened now, do you guys know this they have been having this kind of issue? Oh my goodness, these are people do you want to continue to listen?
All I'm saying
there is nothing
we carry everybody along.
There is nothing else that you are hearing here today other than the COS coordinate official meetings of the government.
So, PM, we have had other things. We have heard other things about the people that had
like what?
People that had issues.
That one you should already know, because we have treated this thing.
No, we don't know all. Like you said, many of us don't know. So we are hearing it for the first time, and you are already making us to know that the COS should take any decision when you are not there, without any consultation to anybody, and we are accepting it now.
That is wrong. Again, you are misinterpreting me, or that's completely wrong. I did not say that.
Okay, put it correctly for me, please.
What I said is that if we are in a public function, the COS coordinate the event. It is not that COS can give decisions in my absence. I didn't say that.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir. Can I talk?
Yes, go ahead.
Now, I want it to bring it to the notice of everybody, 46 of us here, that Ngozi has destroyed me in the presence of our Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi. My brothers and sisters, anybody can go back.
If you have anything against Ngozi Arabeze,
I am saying it right now, sir.
Because no, we don't want to hear. I have seen your message where you say this evil woman. Did you say it or not?
What?
I have read a message where you wrote this evil woman.
Prime Minister, you just mentioned to our finance minister that there was an issue that was resolved last year, 2 years ago. And you asked him not to bring it up again today. This issue you are talking happened in 2023.
Was it resolved?
Of course.
Where?
It was resolved. I did it. I threatened to take him to CRC, which I never did. I spoke to Imam Madab. He spoke to me.
Do you know the reason I am bringing that thing up? Listen now, the reason I'm bringing that thing up is because it is you and Ruby who have issue with Ngozi Arabeze.
Yeah, I don't have any issue.
No, listen, that was responded. And if you go and read your message, can we read your message?
You see, Simon is just this way. You know why I said it? This is who he is. He doesn't do. What will I even say? What is my own? You see, this is exactly the same thing. The way he did here is what he did. I'm not even regretting that I wasn't with you guys. I am very much happy that I am not with Simon. I am very much happy that I wasn't with him at all, because this is exactly the way he handled the issue of Umada. He doesn't come out to condemn evil. He doesn't. Exactly if it's somebody that he knows that is giving him money. Because this is what happened during the time of Azuka and us. We went a meeting that we did, the same thing like this happened. Instead of Simon to speak the truth, I was shocked in that meeting. I say, hey, Is that not Simon that will come and tell me, Madam Ifi, Madam Azuka will know if this is the way he's doing it, it's not right. It shouldn't be like that. Okay, we're going to look into it. Don't worry, don't go anywhere. No, we find out how to amend it. That day, I was shocked. I said, is this? I have the recording meeting. I was shocked. I said, is this Simon that is saying this? He doesn't know how to. Is it? I don't understand. You know that meeting, after they have called him small boy, that meeting between us, mother. Then we now had the meeting that one they now suspended us. They now suspended us on that meeting. You understand? They now suspended us. That is when he now said, okay, Azuka, if you cannot, Madam Ifi, it seems that you and your group, you and your daughter, Uma, that is not, I don't even have a group. It's just that all of us said, no, things are not done upright. Something is wrong. So he now said, okay, if you and the Azuka cannot work together, okay, if you be working with me direct, if you cannot, Madam Azuka is here, you have to listen to her. She is the one that I can't remember. I have to go and search that video. If you listen to what Simon said that day, you'll be shocked. You say, hey, what kind of a person is this man? He doesn't stay straightforward. He is not sincere at all. That thing, after that meeting, I was like, how can he say things like this? Then he will come here and be saying this, and will come here and be saying this. But I say, well, I don't mind. The same thing he did to Ngozi Orabezina. Did you see how he's defending him there? Because I don't know why I don't understand what is his problem. Seriously, I don't understand. Instead of Simon Ekpa to call a spade and tell this woman, if you are the problem of whatever is happening, stop it. No, he won't do it. The same thing he did when we had a meeting, last meeting, us. That's what he's doing. So whatever you guys are doing over there, you guys are just, don't blame anybody. Whoever you have as your leader doesn't have a skill to be a leader. He doesn't have it. He doesn't know. He doesn't have it. Maybe he's still a small boy. I don't know, because all of them are calling him small boy. Because you cannot stand and say, this is it. Tell everybody their fault. This thing you did is wrong. But instead of you to tell them their fault, you will go at the back. You will tell this one, I know that Madam Azuka is not doing this right. Okay, I will go and sort it out. I don't want this. Then you will come when they now called meeting. Instead of you to address the meeting and tell Azuka, or to address Ngozi and say, you are telling Ngozi, no, this one you are doing here is not right. It's supposed not to be like that. Don't do it this way. Don't do it this way. Won't do it this way. No. Instead of it, it will be finding fault on others. Then leave the person that everybody is pointing and he knows that what they are saying about that person is the correct thing. But he won't do that. Exactly, this is his character. This is who he is. Okay, let me play.
On the forum to know what you wrote.
Right now, that's exactly what I want to read.
Okay, can you read the message?
Number one, before I read this message, I didn't see what Sonny wrote.
So what who were you responding to?
Thank you. I never saw what Sonny wrote. Never. I have never been there. I was in that forum for 4 hours. Then I left, went to shopping. When I came back, I entered through Twitter. I wasn't inside again. So when all these things were happening, I was not in the Zoom. I was outside the Zoom.
So what did you write in the forum?
Thank you, sir. God bless you. So when I came back here, I saw the first message I saw was that of Mazi Amobi. And then I saw that of Reverend Steve is here. I saw his own. And then I looked, I saw 1, 2, 3, 4. Ngozi wrote, if you are not happy, go to CRC. If you are to various people. I now came down here. And I wrote this. I said, I think we are adults and we need to resolve our issues by ourselves. Let's keep the CRC for issues that is beyond our control. My honest assessment here is that many of us have called for calm. And one of the persons that called for calm was Apostle Steve. Many of us have called for calm. Let's work with unity and love. In unity, we can achieve much. And Biafra will be a better place for us to live. My prayer is that none of us will be missing in the land of Biafra. We will all enter Biafra land with joy and happiness. Say,
Okay.
this is the only thing I wrote.
Right. Okay.
Only.
So, but you did not read what was going on. You just jump in.
No, I did. I told you why I wrote this. Why I wrote this was several go and report in CRC, go and report in CRC, go and report in CRC.
Okay, you did not see the reason why go and report to the CRC. You didn't see it, only the CRC that you saw.
He was addressing people. She was calling them by their names.
You did not bother.
She called Obe, she called Amobi, she called several people.
So you did not bother to go and read.
You
did not bother to go and read why she is responsible.
Yeah, allow me to talk. Because
I'm asking you, but I want to clarify something now, because you can't just jump into a program, into a platform and start commenting. I am asking you, when somebody is saying go and report to CRC, he did not bother to go and see what she is responding to.
This is in short, with this now, I'm gonna have flashback. You know what is flashback? Flashback of meeting we had. This is exactly the way Simon behaved. This is how he handled meeting. This is just like I can't understand. God have mercy on us. God have mercy on our people. Indeed, have mercy. Have mercy. We all want freedom, but we are not getting it right. We are not doing it the right way. I don't know. Which I told you guys. So I told you guys what I had that we're supposed to do. I've told you. Whenever you guys are ready, you gotta find out what happened and what you guys are supposed to do. Because I don't understand. This is the way he manipulates people. This is what if he side you, because he's siding Ngozi Orabeze. So other people cannot even say their mind or say their own way. He will come to. This is exactly what he did to that meeting that we did after that audio you guys had. The meeting we did, then I say me, Barbara, Maureen, and Judith, we are on suspension. This if you listen to that meeting, you see the way Simon, you see the way I came out from that meeting. I was shocked. All of us was shocked. I say, what is that the way Simon do things? He will come here, he will tell you this one, and then when they called the meeting, I was expecting him as a man to say to Azoka, no, this is supposed not to be so. He didn't do that. Rather, he said, this one, I need to go and bring that meeting back, so that I will let this meeting with that meeting, so that you guys will know the kind of person our prime minister be, so that you guys will know the kind of person he is. Oh, it's so sad, that you guys are going through this disgrace you guys are giving yourself. Then Ngozi asks, do you guys need to listen to this thing? Do you still want to continue listening to it? I don't want to listen.
And then you went first, and you don't want to read. You did not read on it. Please, Nana, let me answer. Let me address you, please. You know, it is very, very it sounds very, very untrue and unrealistic that you jump into a platform and then you didn't read any Sonic message.
I missed it because she removed it.
Only that one.
Okay. Only others I read them.
Okay. Now you're okay, all right. Now I can understand you now.
I didn't read Sonic because she has already deleted it.
Okay.
Now, my people, 46 people here. I have never had any cabal with anybody. Greeting everybody here whenever I come in. Ruby is like any other person. I don't know how you can form a cabal with one person. It can never happen. I want everybody here to know that I don't want anything anymore in the presence of PM because Ngozi have destroyed me. I did nothing for Ngozi, nothing.
You see,
at my age, PM, I am ready to leave this. I'm ready to leave this.
Why do you think that Ngozi have destroyed you?
Because she kept calling you and said, look at you now, sir. Calling me, telling me that I'm writing a lot of things. Only one thing I wrote to call for calm.
You see?
Prayed for everybody.
Telling.
And ended it with you say,
all right.
How did this thing become evil? That they are now calling my name 100 times.
Now let me tell you that the COS never called me about you. The comment I made now was the comment that I made because of this message you sent. And I did not have the time to read everything everybody wrote there. You know, I saw Nena, I saw Ruby, I saw Nena, I saw Ruby. The only person I read his comment, which was forwarded to me, was Sonny. And then I read the Minister Oge's comment. I didn't have time to go and read it. I only see the that people are responding. So if this is what you wrote, then I am sorry for dragging you out. So I'm sorry for dragging you out. That COS did not call me.
That we are going to enter the
you know, one thing is that listen, COS did not call me.
I am not happy. I'm not happy with you.
All right.
You have biased me. And it is getting too much.
If you're not happy with me, you can go. If you're not happy with me, I'll just apologize.
I will not go because this agitation is not for anybody.
All right. So
for my children and my grandchildren.
To you, right?
They push me out.
Sorry. PM, I just apologize to you. Please. Just we understand how everybody
around. I will remove you, Nena. I'm going to meet yourself. I'll remove you, Nena.
Yeah, it will let
Yes, good evening, my people.
Hey!
The cabinet members here, please.
You see now, this is exactly this is short. I said that God we are just like, I don't understand our people. Simon Ekpa, I don't. Now all of them are calling themselves, you are a traitor, you are criminals. These are the people that we are all together, working together. They are now calling themselves criminals, traitor, onyohi, all manner of names. Yeah, they are now calling themselves all kind of names because this is what their leader used to do, Simon Ekpa. This is what their prime minister used to do. Used to call everybody criminal. So now, this is what their prime minister. This is what their prime minister used to call others. Everybody is a criminal. Everybody is a whatever. What is those names that he's calling them? Now they are all the same, flowing, or that they are receiving it all by themselves. Okay, and they are traitor. Then they can the other one we call what is the name of that? Let me show you. They listen. The other one we call this one evil woman. Evil woman, evil woman. Did you see? Now I have this thing to show you. This is Simon Ekpa. This is where when he said this thing, when he tweeted this thing, when was that? Can I see the date? That was 26th January 2024. Simon Ekpa tweeted this in 25th January 2024. Now let me read what he said. It will take you 100 years to destroy IPOP. Now, with the Biafran government, you can understand that word better. There is nothing like IPOP as freedom fighting movement anymore. Everything has collapsed into Biafra government. Who gave him authority to do that? Who authorized him to say such word? Did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu authorize Simon to say there is nothing like IPOP anymore. Even though I am not with US, I am still an IPOP member, registered member, paid all dues. I was paying every levy, all levies, I have paid it all. Defense fund, every one of them, name it. I was paying my dues until we had issue, until I was removed. And I'm still IPOP member. And what IPOP is, what we stand for, is for Biafra liberation, freedom. It's for restoration of Biafra. And not Republic, and not United States of Biafra. What we believe the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for is Republic of Biafra government. And that is what IPOP, and that is what Ojukwu fought. So why will Simon now come up and say it? And then now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never authorized him. I remember when I saw this, I posted on my Facebook. I said, Simon, you are going too far. Why are you trying to destroy everything Mazi Nnamdi Kanu built? Why are you saying IPOP? You have cooperated, you have collapsed IPOP into your Biafran government. Who does that? If you are fighting for your own freedom, for your people freedom, or whatever you want to do your own way, do it, but leave Mazi Nnamdi Kanu organization alone. You don't have right to do that. Simon Ekpa himself did this. He said, this is his Twitter, this is not forgery. This is what you guys know when he tweeted it. There is nothing like IPOP as freedom fighting movement. I don't understand what gives him audacity to do that anymore. Everything has collapsed into Biafra government. Very, very wrong. Anyone parading himself as IPOP Biafra movement is a criminal under Nigeria payroll. See, now he called us criminals because then I was saying I am an IPOP member. I am still an IPOP member. Even though I don't go to meeting or do anything, I am still an IPOP member, registered. I said it already. So why will Simon now tag us all criminal? For what? Now, you are sowing what you sow. All your members are now criminals. This one are calling all of them criminals. And this one are calling the other ones criminals. Did you see? You sow what you reap. Because you came out. Instead of you to mind your own business, so do your own freedom fighting, JJJ. Leave Mazi Nnamdi Kanu IPOP that he formed. Even if DOS is misleading, I don't care about him. All I do know who is my leader is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And that is the person I know is my leader. You don't have any right to come and say that IPOP Mazi Nnamdi Kanu formed is a criminal. That anybody that answers that name is criminal. Now, are you not a criminal and you and your gangs are all criminals now? You see how it works? Because you are all, let me show you, they are all calling their names. All of them, they are calling themselves criminals. Okay, we call these ones criminals. We call all of them criminals. If you go to Facebook, if you go to their Twitter, you'll be shocked what they are saying to themselves. You'll be shocked. You are not like this now. They're not together before. We're not fighting. You know, when they're not together before, they name policy, name na fight if Biafra. You know, the people that we are together before, what is wrong with them? Because they learn it from Simon Ekpa. They learn it from Simon Ekpa. And they were clapping for him. And they were joining him to be calling others criminal. Now, all of you are all criminals. Now, they call themselves criminal. Now, we are seeing that you are all of you are all criminals. Hey, let me finish reading it to you. Look at what Simon Ekpa wrote. Anyone parading himself as IPOP Biafra movement is a criminal under Nigeria government. Imagine. Now all of you are a criminal under Nigeria government. Now Nigeria government is now with you all in whatever you are doing. Okay, they will say, okay, it's working for Nigeria. Okay, them group will say Ngozi Oremeze is working for Nigerian government. Who does that? Are you not reaping what you sow, Simon Ekpa? Where you are now, look at what you have cost. Instead of you to come and fight your freedom in a rightful way, mind your own business, do it your own. Leave every other person, stop calling everybody name. Now, all your things that you created, all of them are now criminal. The ones that you say they are one Nigeria, they are now one Nigerians. All of them now. Ngozi is calling okay. Nigeria government is with you. Okay, is calling them all Nigeria. So who do we hey, Nganti, me, you can never destroy Biafra. Biafra independence, you destroyed it already, Simon Ekpa, but you didn't destroy IPOP. IPOP, Mazen can form, is still Mazen can is still our leader, and is still fighting for what we believe, Republic of Biafra. Me, you can never destroy Biafra. Biafra independence will be restored, and Biafra will flourish amongst community of nation. This government is our government, and no grief for anybody. I haven't seen people like my people. This is Simon Ekpa. This is his tweet. He tweeted this. Which date? I read it. 26 January 2024. Did you see how things have turned around? And now, what you created, all the things you say you formed, they are now, it's a shambles. They are all fighting and disgracing themselves. And they are now the criminals. They are the criminal ones now. Not me, that is a member of IPOP. I am not a criminal. And I can never be. Never be. This is how you've forgotten that so many of us, even though that this IPOP, Mazen and the kind of formed, remain. Until Mazen said no longer IPOP. As long as he is still there in DSS, fighting and as long as he see the IPOP remain IPOP one family. No matter whatever, even though we disagree, I'm not with DOS. I'm not interested because I don't want any more. I want to be just my own, but I'm still an IPOP member, Indigenous People of Biafra. That is what I am. I am still an IPOP member, and I paid every dose I can pay. You coming here to tweet like this, Simon? This tweet, when I saw it that time, I went to my Facebook. I said, Simon, who are you to tell us that there is no longer IPOP? Who are you to say such to us? You chew much more than what you can. You chew. We thought you came in here to fight for the freedom of Biafra, but only God knows your mind. I don't see mind. I'm not a mind reader. But when you came, I supported you, knowing fully that, thinking fully that you have the interests of us at heart. You tweeting this, and even say that ESN, that's one that he said that ESN is no longer, there's nothing like ESN. If you are going to fight for your freedom, first time, I would love you to do it the way you want to do it, and don't bring anything about Mazen and the canon into it. You made us to believe that you are fighting for us. And you use Mazen and the canon name to make us believe you are for us. You did not start from scratch. You didn't. Without Mazen and the canon, you won't be where you were. Without using him, Simon Ekpa, you will never be where you are. But you came in. What you do is to pay this man back with what? By saying that the IPOP he created, that you don't want it. And this was not authorized. Mazen never authorized it. He never sanctioned it. He never gave any order Even when he was in that court, and Maz never said or sent any of his lawyer to say, IPOP that I formed, I don't want it any longer. I'm going to tell Simon Ekpa to merge it to his Biafran government. Maz never did so. But you came out because you want to say Oga. That is all. Actually, claim okay, Bruno okay. Can Maz is irrelevant? Can I call the irrelevant? We cannot make Maz to be irrelevant to us. You can't. We love him. I know he has his own, but at least there's sincerity in him. So what you did is to come out boldly, tweeted this, to say IPOP Maz formed. You have merged. Now look at the government you have merged. Look at the government you are merging IPOP into. Look at the government. You said, do you know that something like this will happen? No, I thought you say, do you know that today your government is no longer anywhere now? Look at what they are doing. Look at the madness they're exhibiting online. Look at the kind of madness you and your government, you that is proudly saying IPOP will collapse, has collapsed into your Biafran government. Which Biafran government do you have now that your IPOP has collapsed into? You see, you tried to destroy what Mazi built, but it didn't work. It didn't work. You guys don't want me to speak the truth, but I am telling you all the truth. I am. They don't want me to say things the way it's supposed to be said. But I am saying it. Nobody is rejoicing for any downfall of anybody. Whatever we're doing well. Do you understand? Chijoke is Webum. I don't know how you guys rejoice over the downfall of your siblings. Why can't you all keep your difference away from social media and handle things like mature individual? Regardless of the shortcoming of Simon, he's still a Biafra. I am not a fan of Simon, but I don't believe in kicking your siblings when they are down. Now move beyond Simon and focus on your goals. Yeah, but look at where. But you had me now. You had me read this thing, didn't you? You had me read it. So whose downfall was he trying to do? Why would he say he has merged IPOP into Biafran government? Who authorized him to do so? You didn't. Did you listen to what I read? Why didn't he focus? Why didn't he do his own? Because he came to say he want to fight and get freedom. Why didn't he focus and forget about everything about IPOP and tell us, oh, I am here to do my own. This is the way I want to do my own thing. Than using IPOP to climb ladder. And after using it to climb the ladder, he's now thinking that he has arrived. And he decided to tweet this and said, there's nothing like IPOP. Can you listen to this? You that is coming here to correct me. Listen, whether you get sense. This is the person that I said, he tweeted this online. He didn't hide it. So don't tell me everything is there online. Someone was there tweeting this online. And none of you could say, no, Simon, you cannot match IPOP into your government. It wasn't ordered by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody gave that order. Simon thought he can do that by himself. Why will he say there is nothing like IPOP as freedom fighting movement? Anyone, everything, and he said anymore. This is what he said. There is nothing like IPOP as freedom fighting movement anymore. Everything has collapsed into Biafra government. This is the Biafra government that he formed now has collapsed. Has it not collapsed? Hasn't it collapsed? They are just there thinking and saying nothing has collapsed. It has collapsed. The IPOP Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Simon Ekpa should have left everything for him. All he did is finding a way to destroy it. Why? Now his own has collapsed. You want to collapse somebody's effort. You don't know what is waiting for you at the future. You don't know. So don't come here to tell me that we are rejoicing over whatever. I am not rejoicing that he's there, but he caused it for himself. O metara me ya megini, aso metara ya buru. Enwe ha bo mu tiri ebe a, aka m dị ọcha. enweta ama m ihe o ji land onwe ebe a ọ ladiri onwe ebe a dute ihe ọ na-ekwu n'ọnụ ọpụta online ihe niile gbasara emere ebe ọzọ o wepụta ya anyị n'aka n'ihe Simon na-eme ihe mere be other country ndị other country mere o bupụta ọ sị gị na ha emebe na ya nọ na Biafra land ka emere ya then ka a na-asị na Biafra land ka emere ya ndị Fulani ndị Hausa ndị Nigerian gọọmenti dị buru onwe ha bịa na-egbusisi ndị be anyị who caused their death onye ka ọnwụ ndị ahụ dị n'isi ọ bụghị onye nwa bụ Simon ọnwụ ndị ahụ dị onye n'isi you cannot fight freedom with all this propaganda. It doesn't make sense. If you want to do propaganda, you do it against, you go and do it for your enemies, not our people. When you come out and say this and the Nigerian government, you tell them that but you want anything here to protect her, why must you draw them to your land? If you can't protect them, why must you do that? Why? Or the same ESN. It is the same ESN that Mazi created that Simon is still using. But he told us that the ESN has collapsed. He told them it's the same ESN Mazi formed that Simon Ekpa is using, because those men over there, they are all ESN that Simon collapsed. He couldn't recruit. He was unable to recruit. He can't recruit. It was the same ESN that he used into his Biafra Liberation Army. So why will he now come and say, he tweeted this in January, that the Mazin and the Kano IPOP that has collapsed into his Biafran government. Biafran government that he formed, how did he form it? With lies or with the truth? Do we have Biafra Republic or Biafra government or Biafra government? Biafra Republic. Where do you call Biafra Republic? He should have created his own and said, this is mine. I have mine. This is the way it should be. Then start from afresh and do everything from the beginning. This is someone's work. You have to come. You want to destroy. Now, his own IPOP, his own Biafra government or whatever he created, has it not collapsed? Where is he now? Where are they? They are all calling themselves criminals. The same Simon that said, the same Twitter, the same Simon that said, anyone parading himself as IPOB Biafra movement is a criminal under Nigeria payroll. I wasn't a criminal, and I'm not under Nigerian payroll. And most of us, we are not criminals. We are not under Nigerian payroll. You cannot come and generalize all of us, thinking that you are doing it to do us. But you know that so many of us, we are still IPOP registered, waiting for our leader to come out to unite all of us. Even though there are crackers, even though there are issues in the house, we are still IPOP, indigenous people of Biafra, and we are not a terrorist. We are only fighting for our freedom, to free our people, because our freedom is paramount. Our people are suffering. Why can't I look old? Am I? You think I'm still 40? If you reach my age and you are like me, you'll be thanking your God or your wife. Emeka. If your wife you reach my age and it's like this, you have to thank your chief. Do you understand? Don't come here and talk rubbish. If your wife, you are married and your wife look like my age now and look like me at my age, because you think I'm still under 40, no, you thank your chief that, oh, you have a beautiful wife, so shut up your mouth. Let me off this heater. I'm sweating here. So shut up your mouth, eh? Don't talk rubbish. Do you hear me? So what am I saying before this maggot? This maggot has to come and distract me. Maggot, dead brains, faithful, automatic fools, faithful fools. That is what you guys are. You don't like the truth. You don't like it. Come and ask me now. Let me tell you my age. Why will I tell you my age? Why do you need to know my age? Why do you need to know my age? If you see me physical, you will not even open your mouth to talk. Do you understand? You won't. So shut up. So what am I saying? Calling us IPOP. And millions of us are still waiting for our leader to come out. And what Simon Ekpa could do is to call us IPOP criminals. Because of what? Because of what? Why will he do a thing like that? Now, it's payback time for him. Payback time for him. When he was doing all those things, he never knew there's a day that he will pay back. That today, his own cabinet, his own whatever he formed, everything that he put together has crumbled. Hasn't it crumbled? Hasn't it crumbled? Are they not all criminals now? Because they are all calling themselves criminals. Your mother is mad. If you call me mad, your mother is a mad woman. Emeka or your wife is also mad. Are they not? Is it not? What all the things that he put together now? Where are they? They are all calling themselves criminals. They are all fighting themselves. They shame us too. If you see the kind of thing they are saying with their mouth, you run away. Me, put my link. Who are you? You are mad. Do you think I need people like you to come to my page? People that can't even use their brain to reason. You need the maggot to take even at my page. What are you coming to talk about? Made you see on my page. Link. Yeah, go first, Fulani now. Go first them. You guys are men. When you know them, being there, but now call. Everybody na ifere anakwa eme unu. Go first them. Ndị Igbo ntụ unu ebido mebe ihe unu kwesịrị ime. Unu agwaba onwe unu eziokwu. Unu eme unu kwesịrị ịgwa unu eziokwu o. Jisi n'ike. Make una the fight we dey listen. All the thing that is going on, continue all the thing that is going on there. Now una sabi, we are here to listen. And we are here to analyze it, to bring it out. Whatever anybody sow, he reap. You guys call someone ever call IPOP criminals. It didn't even say IPOP doers, no IPOP mass formed criminals. So now his own all the people in the cabinet there, they themselves are calling themselves criminals. All the people that is in his group, all the people that is in Biafra government, they themselves are calling themselves criminals. Not me is calling them. They are all there. The mad one in France and the one all over everywhere, they are all calling themselves. Oh, everyone they're all criminals and evil. You see, they are now calling themselves. This one we say duels has joined us. This one we say duels have joined us. This one we say Nigerian government. You see, this is it. See, that Simon started it. Simon started it. So they are learning from their master. They are learning from the Oga. The Oga said, anyone parading himself as IPOP Biafra movement is a criminal under Nigeria payroll. So far now, anyone parading themselves, according to them, under Ngozi Orabeze is a criminal, according to Simon. Anyone parading himself under Beji Nke Oge, they are all criminals, according to Simon. Because this one is saying you are Nigerian payroll, you are Nigerian agent. Okay, say to Ngozi Orabeze, you are Nigerian agent. Ngozi Orabeze is saying to okay, you are a Nigerian agent. So they are all parading themselves under Nigerian payroll. They are all criminal under Nigerian payroll. All of them parading themselves and saying they are this. According to Simon Ekpa, anyone parading himself as Biafra government in exile, movement is a criminal under Nigeria getting payroll, because they are all parading themselves. They are all calling themselves this. Not me, I didn't say it. They are the ones saying it. If you see, I can bring it on so that you can be listening. You want to see more where they are calling themselves? Let me see. Ngozi Rebeze has come out and say she want to recruit Biafra. She want to recruit a navy. Hey, Chineke mere ndị Igbo ebere. Ngozi Rebeze is saying, Ngozi Rebeze say she want to recruit. Look. Now this one we say go and do it bad. You remember how they are doing them and US are doing the same before. Remember how someone US this one now is someone at my group is doing the same. I mean to laugh. Let me show you. Make you join me laugh. Make I show you here. Don't be saber. Make I show you. Make it see. I see did you see it? I don't know whether you see that mark. Did you see that mark? Did you see that mark here? Scam. Did you see how they did you see the mark, scam? Did you see the mark, scam there? Scam. So who's coming down? Who is doing this one? Go to the message group. I don't get group. We do get on a message. Oh, Mark, I will show you. Okay, group. Oh, okay. So I said, this is Ngozi Rebeze group. Oh, this is Ngozi Rebeze and his group. About QTV. I'm about this one. Now he said the Kuyama. He said, Biafra, scam alert. This is the nonsense they are using to destroy origin. Don't mind those people who are in abroad. Biafra, scam alert. See, Ngozi Rebeze, he said, when they now put this one, Biafra Republic government in exile, combined countries town hall meeting. Ngozi Rebeze, do it scam. Do it like this. No, it's a scam. Let me show you the one of Let me show you the one of Ngozi Rebeze that won't get it like this. Hi, Chineke. Yes, I saw that video. Should I play first? I go laugh here. Let me show you, Candy. I don't think they make me laugh. Like when I see them, I say, hey, these people they're not even ashamed of themselves. They don't even see Kenda. Make you see scam. Make you see how they market. Make you see how they have. Make I show you. Look at this is the one of fool. This is the one of fool. Okay, listen. Okay, now it's doing the Ngozi own scam. Okay, nice. Doing the Ngozi on scam. Listen, this is what you say. Tell this evil agent. Listen. Tell this evil agent of Nigeria People Club of Nigeria. Tell this evil agent of Nigeria People's Club of Nigeria that she came late to destroy the Biafra army Ngozi and Solomon, be warned because Biafra Defense Force is no-go area. When Ngozi put that and say, listen, ụmụnne m. The Nigeria political evil Ngozi woman. Did you hear that? The Nigeria political evil woman. First assignment given to you by Nigeria People's Club of Nigeria was to start destroying Biafra Defense Force by following a new set of armed group. By forming a new set of armed group, you were dead on arrival. Biafra ignored this madness because there is none. Ngozi is now trying to recruit people in army. Ngozi, see him. He say, conscription, recruitment, and recruitment of interested Biafrans. Hey, should I can hi, no security. Interested Biafra into the Biafra security. Well, how can this happen? You want to recruit Biafrans into evil security, and you are announcing it to come here so that they will come and kill them. Well, I pity people. Anyone that will carry his leg go there. I'm sorry for now. Here, I feel sorry for you. Go there and go die. Die for nothing, yeah? You consign me, you know, consign me. See now, see, security. BLA, the same Biafra Liberation Army. Ngozi now want to get another BLA. Echena Simon will co-create BLA. Now Ngozi want to recruit BLA. Hi, BDF. Air Force. Oh, I want to play the you're not flying. These people are so crazy. He want to go play the higher now, but I promise that we have gotten fighter jet. We don't see fighter jet. Maybe they have gotten a fighter jet finally. Navy. Hey, open USB Defense Secretary. Hi. And it was announced online. And people will go. The security is gone. What kind of thing is this? And Ngozi tweeted this on Twitter. I feel sorry for my people. I feel really sorry for those back home that believe you, that is living in abroad. I feel sorry for them. Really sorry. Really, really sorry. Let them go. And then, see Mark. Did you see Mark? I don't know how you're going to see it. I don't know whether you say Mark. Yeah. Did you see Mark? You don't see it because it's too far. Unless I have to put it through here. Then you can see Mark there. Should I put it here to my... I don't know how to... So that I don't know whether you are seeing Mark here. You might not be seeing it. Oh, this thing is shining. It's kind of... You see how this one is talking rubbish. You see how you are being stupid. You see, you are a big maggot cable. Egu, ezigbote atụrụ. Akọnuche gị adịghị nne gị amụghị gị ọfụma. So, she left Akanta man. Which Akanta man? In where? He says, are you living in Chicago? You see, that is their problem. You guys don't have fact about somebody. All you do is the peddling lies. I say. Because you're following Adan Jojo. Because you're following Ada Lucifer. She will be there lying to you guys. So you think I live since so I've been a big woman. I'm a Chicago. Have I even lived there? See, madness. Common fact you don't have. Do I know where is Chicago? Have I even traveled to Chicago? Talk less of living in Chicago. See how stupid you are. Dumb people. People with no common sense. This OG. Madness. my group, what happened to my group? Didn't you know what happened to my group? My group, we couldn't continue, so we left our group. I'm not like you are Simon that promised Biafra. My group, I never promised anybody that I was going to give you Biafra. We wanted to use the group to help support, but it couldn't work out, so everybody go their way. I'm not going to do something that I know is not going to work out. I will be putting my head there, saying it's going to work out, and we will be promising people what I know I cannot do. No, it's not going to happen. Do you understand? Everybody's not called to lead. Everybody's not called to be. No. If something is not going to work out, you know it's not going to work out. That is how Uyibo does their own thing. They tell you the truth, and that is it. I'm not you. I'm not your Simon. That he knows that this thing is doing, he's just doing it. He knows it's all lies. You know he's doing propaganda, and he's continuing to do it. Continue to telling you guys he's going to give you Biafra. You promise you Biafra, May will come, countdown after countdown, nothing happen. Then he promised you this Biafra, now nothing happen again. So I'm not going to lie to my people. If I put something together, it's not working, everybody go their way. Finish. Finito. I'm not criminals like you, because your master is a criminal. He has called all of you now criminals. No. Yoga has called you all criminals. Well, now you guys are all calling yourself criminals. You guys are all criminals. Oh, you know. Emeka, you are criminal. You can get confirmed by Yoga, Simon Ekpa, or confirmed going to be criminal. So go and sit down. Go and die. Finaya, now look at you. You are all calling yourself criminals. Did I call you criminals before? No, you are all calling yourself criminals. Some need to be criminal and do he tifu. Or you know, deceivers. Where is that egu that from that egu? Make I play am too now, because I remember that time when they play my own. Make I play. I did this too. But so I tried, don't put me this time around. You don't put me, last time he formed one where I was crying. This time around, Metusala did not add me here. They are not calling themselves criminals. Every one of them is like a criminal. Not me that is calling them. They are calling themselves criminal. They are not calling themselves criminals. Can play again. This is Azuka here. And our husband. This is the daughter of our president. This is the Nelly. And then this is Simon. How did I get that? What a shame. This is when I saw it, I was laughing. This is what I saw something else. Yeah. Hi, Chineke. They even put a mother abuchi. They put him, they put again. They put Nelly Ofemu. They put Ngozi Oramese. And so can her husband. Where they are all dancing. Methuselah character. I'm telling you, this Methuselah, you are so funny. So Yaki, you said no. Last time he added me when I was crying, and I said, God Almighty, what is this all about? This time around, he put on this one. When I saw this, I laughed and laughed and laughed. I said, hi, Chineke. That's not how I have to fight in freedom. I don't blame one again. Yeah, that time at the best for that. That time at the best, I said, at the best, said Nemo, but I don't want to come out. I don't know, say, who can confront some of them, but all you can hide your face. Where's the car? Don't know where. Until you want that for some of my friends. This some of my friends if you never know you want a friend of mine you want a friend of mine I beg a level so you didn't go get that but I have no but I have myself who not me as if you never you want a friend of just a woman back in heaven. That is so funny, really funny. I can't believe this. I'm just laughing when I saw this. I laughed and laughed and laughed. This Ife is one of the best. She made a mistake. She accepted it and bounced back. Good woman. I salute you. Thank you. What can I do that? This one, where would they make mistake? When you make mistake, it's about accept. It's not a mistake. Ni make mistake. See because. I saw then so me, I don't want to say anymore. Thank you so much, YouTube. My YouTube fans, you guys are doing well. I appreciate you all. Thank you for coming. I'm not sure my TikTok is connected. I'm not sure because I always connect through TikTok, but it doesn't come up. Let me see. It's not coming up. I don't know why TikTok is not coming up. But I have TikTok connected. Then why? Yeah. I have TikTok connected, but it's not coming up. Hi. No, wow. That is not good. At all. Not good. Why TikTok is not coming up? Yeah. So now I'm going to guess we're going to Azuka and do Simon. I have said my own. All of them now, they're all criminals. Okay, group of criminals. I'm a group of criminals. And this one we make a post. This one we mark it criminal. Leave woman. This one we make a post. This one we mark it criminal. Don't go and donate your money to this. That's why I make a post. This one we mark it bad. Don't go and donate your money. Should I get that yellow man? When I look at what is happening, my own is just to sit down and laugh. Laugh and laugh. It's so sad, Ja. It's so sad. That is the foundation. When you build a foundation without truth, that is how it collapses. Whatever you build it with truth. I don't have much to say. It just I need to laugh. Dara. Methuselah. Chineke melu mebere. Ngwalu no, emesigom. My Facebook live is not coming. My this thing is not coming live. My TikTok, but I connected it here, but I don't know why it's not coming live. I can't understand. I might have to ask somebody to tell me, is there anything I need to do better that will make this to come live? When I connected it on my laptop, it's there, but it's not coming live on my TikTok. I don't know what to do. So somebody must have, there must be a way out. I must have a way out for this. Thank you so much for giving me your time. I appreciate you all. Please like this program and share as well. If you don't mind, comment, share, and like. Yeah. My own is to come and tell you what is happening. It's not me. That this is not gossiping. It is what they are doing to themselves that I'm bringing out here. If it's the one I'm going to laugh at them, I'll be laughing at them. You push out. Emeka, Emeka, Emeku, are you in Biafra now, or you're in Nigeria? Still in Nigeria? Emeka, what is happening in your camp? Push out what? Push out in what? In criminals. All of you now are criminals now. You are all criminals. You all are calling yourself criminals. Are you not criminals? Are you now not working with Nigerians? You are now working with Nigerian government. All of you are working with Nigeria government. Cry me a river. Emeka Yodova, cry me a river. Cry me a river. Good night. Bye. Love you all. Love Ndezoku. Ndị na-like it and worship I but the beef your ubiko. Obu ndị dịka Emeka Magot ka ọ bụ. Chọọ mee mma. Truth is what we need to get our freedom. Stand on the truth. Tell us the truth. And then the rest is in God's hand. They come with lies, it will crumble. Build your house with lies, it will crumble. Build it with truth, it will stand. That is it then. 100%. Eziokwu bụ ndụ. Yeah? Whatever you build with lies will not stand. Good night. Love you. Take care. You guys screaming off again. I don't know what you're talking about. Nonsense talk. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're talking about.